Trinity. We are indeed live. Hello and welcome to O2 Inside Line live on Facebook. Please do share this with all your friends. I have been joined by two legends from the weekend against Italy, Ben Teo and Harry Williams.
Yeah! Go on, Harry!
There we go. Just finding out Harry isn't that au fait with social media, so be gentle with your questions. I am Will Greenwood. I'm stepping in for another Northern Monkey called Vernon Kay, who's gallivanting around at the Super Bowl, slightly less aesthetically pleasing and a little bit less of a Northern accent. But today we are here just to catch up a little bit about the weekend. Ben, long time out for you since October. Lots of stories about paying for yourself in Australia for fitness. But how much fun was it just to be back out on the paddock?
Oh, yeah. I mean, fun is a big thing you play rugby for. And, you know, when you sit out such a long period of 4 months, you really miss the game. And, you know, I've been working really hard on my rehab, just learning to walk again, run again. And to get out there, that was a great moment for me.
And in terms of the actual fitness, you can do as much stuff. Because, by the way, we're in the House of Pain here. This is the Mecca. This is the gym where the lads go to work in order to then celebrate the glory on match days. You can do as much work in the gym, but when someone hits you like Bonnie or Benvenuti, suddenly you realise actually it's all about match fitness.
Yeah, you know, we like to train here as close as we can to game intensity, but there's nothing like the game. You know, I've put in a lot of hard work, but, you know, just getting your timing out there, those are the things that come with match experience. So hopefully, you know, I got 60 minutes there and hopefully I can add to that.
Were you actually on the same field at the same time?
I don't know.
No, I'd come off, I think, by the time.
When did you go off?
60.
Can you not remember?
3 minutes. We had 3 minutes
You
together.
had 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Didn't pass each other the ball at any stage?
No.
Nothing like that, no.
Never
I tried to
near
pass
it.
the ball briefly and I fumbled it.
Wonderful little offload up the right-hand side.
Did you see that?
I did, so I watched everything. Like Sauron, the all-seeing eye. In terms of your relative newcomer to this squad, I think 6 caps on your belt. Dan Cole, the absolute godfather of tight heads there. Are you starting to feel like a little bit of the furniture here and comfortable and enjoying it? Or is it still a bit tentative? Where do I go? Who do I see?
I wouldn't say it was tentative, and I wouldn't say I felt like I'm part of the furniture. I just say I'm not used to it now, but I know sort of the run of things, the way things go, a bit more like the Portugal week we just went on, for example. Like as hard as it was, the physical work, there's not the reason why it's slightly easier because you do know like the schedule and you know all that kind of thing. But I just say it's you're never going to be comfortable in this environment because you're doing a lot of hard training all the time and you're constantly in the in the environment. So. And
are we currently in one of your favourite areas? You know, the tight head props like a deadlift and a overhead power
I don't know. I think
squat.
yeah, and no, I don't mind the gym. Right. It's all right. It's
so
just part of the course, mate. Part of the course, you know.
Okay, and in terms of this week, building up to the week, the focus obviously shifting a little bit to Wales. How easy is that transition to do? Is that done? Italy part gone, review done, forget about it, onwards and upwards?
Yeah, I think since I've been involved, that's always been the way. You know, we wake up in the morning, do our recovery, we have a review, and we just park it and move on. And everything we do now is geared towards Wales, so there won't be any more talk at Italy.
Great, we're now going to shift off my dull questions. We're going to move some fan questions.
There's
going to be a klaxon that's going to go. We're going to get 4 minutes.
These
are genuine questions.
Is that an air horn?
It's an air horn, correct. Good terminology.
Sorry, a klaxon's a thing you...
Yes, good. So it is indeed an air... That's the world's worst air horn. Did you hear that? Here we go. There we go, that's a better air horn. We're going to start up with... There's a question from Samuel Pigeon. It's an extraordinary name to have. Why are you giggling? It is a real name.
No, it's emphasis
How
on pigeon.
can you spell pigeon?
P-I-G-E-O-N.
Incorrect. Samuel Pigeon has a D in his name.
Well, I can't. That's not. You asked me to spell pigeon. The word. I was talking about the bird.
It says here, pigeon with a D. Who is the most clumsy? Who is the clumsiest in the squad?
I'll give that to you. Who'd you say?
In training, who's the bloke that stands on your toe when you're doing on a post?
This week it has been me. I've had a bad week.
Right.
Genuinely, I've had a bad week.
Do you have a name for the clumsiest player? We used to call him Dangerous Brian. Don't know why.
Someone who's dangerous. Oh, yeah. Tom Dunn.
Tom Dunn,
Tom Dunn.
So
his head is jagged. It's shaped. Do you know Crichton? Have you seen Red Dwarf?
Yeah.
His head's shaped like Crichton from Red Dwarf.
So his similar in the old days, like Jamie Noon. Like you'd be doing on a pose, a little bit of pad work, and somehow you'd walk off with a dead leg.
Yeah,
he's just found an
elbow.
He
always gave it 100% intensity, Jamie Noon. Yeah. That's why I always liked Jamie Noon.
Do you like Tom Dunn as well?
Well, of course, he's a nice bloke, mate.
Who else were your heroes growing up?
Who else was my hero? Sean Perry, mate.
Oh, tough.
Sean Perry.
Custodian. He's a good old boy. Scrum up. Now, Anna Lejeune. Okay, Anna of the Yellow. Have you got anything planned for Valentine's Day? And she's actually asked 2 questions. She's been greedy. Who is the most romantic in the squad?
You
No plans for Valentine's Day yet. Yeah, I'll get onto it. The most romantic. Ooh, who would we have to
Who goes
say?
out for dinner when you're on a lads' night out? Not a lads' night, but you're going out and you're thinking a couple of quiet beers. No, can't come out, lads. Got to have a 25-minute WhatsApp with the missus or FaceTime. Who's always late because they're talking to the wife or the girlfriend?
Yeah, you'd have to say someone who's deeply, deeply in love would have to be James Haskell. I mean, you see some of the photos that he puts up, the videos, the constant, you feel like you live with him. Yeah, not really, but that's the way he wants to live his life, and you can say he's in love.
He is in love. Caroline Simmons. Okay, if you were an actor, which type of film would you... You can both answer this one. If you're an actor, which type of film would you do? Horror, comedy, romance?
I think I'd do all three. Triple threat.
Yeah, okay, yeah, got you. So in which case, what's your style of film? I'm getting it sort of like quirky, satire, comedy, black.
Yeah, very dark comedy.
Yeah.
What else do I like? I'd say my favourite films probably has to be the Tarantino films, I'd say.
Yeah.
Then, of course, my favourite I was saying this the other day, The Godfather is my favourite film.
Yeah.
Which one?
Number 1 and 2 are good as each other.
1 and 2. Because why is Godfather 2 famous?
Because it's a bloody good film.
Only sequel that got an Oscar.
Oh, right, okay.
As best film, yeah, there you go. Learn something new every day on O2 Inside Line Live with Dr. Will Greenwood, MBE. What film would you go with?
Oh, I'd go with comedy. It'd be nice, make people laugh.
Are you an Adam Sandler fan? Are you?
No, not Adam Sandler. You know, I'm more of Chris Tucker. Tucker, the old school stuff, Friday.
He's on at the O2 at the moment, isn't he, as well? Which is weirdly What a Connection, doing big concerts.
Chris Tucker, yeah.
So strong. Caroline, no surname. What are your phobias?
Phobias, it'd have to be turbulence.
What?
Turbulence, just
on a plane.
On a plane, yeah, sorry,
wind.
plane.
Air turbulence,
air turbulence.
When the plane rocks.
Yeah.
You're aware of
that's the thing that scares me the most.
Fear of rats.
Wow, okay, so I'm a celebrity, not for you.
Well, I don't know, you know.
Never say never.
Money's right, then, we'll see.
Never say never. Kevin Mulcair, okay, you might have scored a few in your time. Props aren't known for their try-scoring prowess, but other than try-scoring, which part of the game do you relish most?
Scrummaging.
Scrummaging. Good answer for a number 3.
Yes.
So a good right hand, winning 1 inch on the right-hand side is a dream.
Yeah, I'd say it's, maybe more than it's maybe 6 inches, you know.
Right.
2-step pop just after contact.
2-step to get through, get beyond. That's the way.
Mate.
So interesting one.
Can't be replicated.
I've always been told that's the key. Get 1 inch on the right side means you can go anywhere. Is that nonsense
I honestly
talk?
think that's complete jargon.
Is it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. I'm sorry.
Good, okay, I'll stick to it in the back. Try scoring.
You'd have to say, a big hit, dislodge the ball.
Right.
Something like that.
Smash.
Yeah.
Second man, make contact. What's it say? It says something you can't say over here. It's all about the second man tackling and inflicting pain when you arrive. Kieran Graham. Nice one, this one. Maybe take you back to your childhood or maybe back to league.
Yeah.
Best memory in rugby. Don't all shout at once.
Best memory of rugby.
Mine was the under-11 sevens.
Yeah.
My mum said it never got better than that.
I think mine would be my childhood, growing up playing rugby and rugby league, playing barefoot, oranges at half time.
So, again, the kids' team, in amongst your mates. Who were you, give us 2 names of your muckers from being a kid who first out on the pitch with you at 4:30 after school.
Oh, mates?
Yeah.
Oh, one of my mates, Rob.
Yeah.
And probably my brother, Sam.
Rob and Sam. So they're the guys you just threw the ball about with.
All the time.
Good times. And best memory?
Winning the Premiership last year with Exeter Chiefs.
Yeah, got to be a strong one. That last one, very quickly, the rubbish air klaxon later. Courage Jones, great name from Courage Jones. Who benches the most?
Oh,
First of all, between you two?
Obviously, him.
And then in the squad?
Barler in the squad.
Is it? Yeah, just give us a clue. 1 rep max nowadays. What wins
200, I think.
200 kgs. What centres? What do they do now? Centres?
I'm looking at about 130.
Yeah,
nothing.
107.
Do they do weights when you used to play?
1 rep max of all time. As you can see, this physique was built for this. I've come out in a rash. You talk about phobias. This is phobias being in here. So we're now going to move through to rugby golf. Unfortunately, Harry can't join in.
How's the layout going to work now? Is this?
You're going to come join us so you can be judge.
Yeah.
It's an objective game. Points.
As we go, Dan Cole's near the top of the leaderboard. As we go, what are you allowed to say? Is it just a small niggle with the foot that's just keeping you out for this massively important part?
I couldn't possibly.
Can't tell us. Okay.
Bruised toe.
Need-to-know basis. So me and Ben will have a dig then. So it's a really, really simple game. We're going to have 5 balls each. We've dropped sub-zero temperatures in here, by the way.
It's cold, isn't it?
Very
Properly cold. 5 balls each. I'll go these 5. You go those 5. From behind the line,
6 here.
you've got to land. You've got to land on them.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's it. At the moment, the leaderboard, you see Mike Brown at the top with 2,100. First forward, the forward's doing well. Hughes, Robshaw, Cole, Anthony Watson down at the bottom with only 1,000 points. So that gets you off the bottom. Heads or tails?
So it has to land, it has to finish on the...
No, just has to make.
No, I'm going to go heads.
Okay, heads or tails. Can you decide? I'm tail, he's head. Who goes first?
Well, do we need a coin?
Just make it up.
I'll toss this
Oh, you
card.
have got a coin, have you?
No, I'll throw it.
Okay.
This card here, do you want it on the light side or the darker side?
The dark side.
The
Dark side. First or second?
Here we go.
Okay.
First.
Yeah.
For 1,000 points.
Yeah. 2 centres who can't kick the skin off a rice pudding. Go on, son.
Oh.
0.
No, zero.
Zero.
Zero doesn't count.
Just a little bit.
Are we going one at a time? Or
Yeah.
one at a time. You like that? Okay.
0. That's two zeros.
1,000.
200. Yeah. That's it. Boom.
1,000.
500. I'm on at least. I'm on 0.
1,000 plays
She's
500.
quite daunting.
1,000.
Yes. Oh.
0.
Did you hear it?
0. 0.
1,000.
There it is.
No.
0.
I'm flirting with Anna.
500.
1,000. We're level, are we? 1,000 plays 1,000. Tie break. Get in there. Oh, I thought it was there.
0.
Man.
Oh, 1,000
Very
each. So
inadequate.
we go
play
down
off?
near the bottom end with Jonathan Joseph and Anthony Watson. So what are we on to next? Oh, I wanted to say, for you still with us, don't forget England women, the Red Rose, taking on Wales on Saturday at the Stoop. Tickets are still available at quins.co.uk. Must ask one question on Wales. Have you seen their performance in any way, shape or form yet?
I watched a bit of the first half, you know.
And you played against them before. What sort of challenge do they represent?
Oh, I think they're a great attacking side. They've got some big physical ball carriers, so we're going to study them a little bit more. They're different, obviously, to the side that I played.
Yeah.
They're a little bit different now. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they feel.
And I might be wrong. Would this be your first home Six Nations game? Were you
Yeah,
involved?
first home Six Nations game.
So massive opportunity to stay involved this week and keep pushing towards. I think it says Tokyo there in 2019.
Yeah, I hope it's the same as every week. Really, I think there will be a little bit of a bit of added pressure and excitement because it's our first home game. You know, at Twickenham.
Yeah.
I think everyone's just really excited. Wales are a proud nation. You know, we're a proud nation.
Have you scrummaged
to it.
against any?
I have
Samson
scrummaged
or
against
Rob
Wales because
Evans?
we had that Clifton session, didn't we? Do you remember that Clifton session
yes,
before
yeah.
the Autumn
And there was like
Internationals?
grainy, it was like Loch Ness Monster. Grainy media was coming out about who was winning, and someone was taking it from behind a hedge.
Someone was in a tree. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Recording with some kind of fish. You know, the
That's
fish
it.
bowl lenses.
Yes, yeah.
Wearing an overcoat.
Yeah. So you were in with those guys then?
Pardon?
Don't worry about him. Are you telling the story up?
We've got to go.
That's it. We've got to go. That's it.
Oh,
Done.
so-
Saved you. Fish lenses, propping. Ben, Tio, Harry Williams. Thank you for joining us on O2 Inside Line Live. Share it with your mates.
Woo! There we go!
Yes. Yes.